From Studio Savoy tonight, this beautiful Sunday, as we are broadcasting every Sunday in this program. I love to have wonderful musicians by my side, and I love to have you, Petronella, Max. Petronella is the daughter of Max, and Max is my brother. Måns is my friend, and Håkan is my friend. If you want to be my friends, I don't know. And you all out there, you are my friends. You need to be there with your requests. Everyone. And Max Nordström, you live in the same village as I. And my sister Gerd Carling at the piano. And my name is Gunhild Carling. We have requests from listeners. And this week has been so many requests, and a lot of people have been writing through the months and the weeks if we can play something, if we can play more from the Fats Waller repertoire. And here is one of my favorites, Until the Real Thing Comes Along. A one, a two, a 1, 2, 3. I work for you, I slave for you, I'd be a beggar or a knave for you. If that isn't love, it will have to do until the real thing comes along. I gladly give the earth to you to prove my love, dear, and its worth for you. If that isn't love, it will have to do until the real thing comes along. Without the words, dear, and my command, I just can't make you understand. I'll always love you, darling, come with me, my heart is yours. What more can I say? I sigh for you, I die for you, I take down the stars from the sky for you. If that isn't love, it will have to do until the real thing comes along. Oh yeah. Thank you very much. I visited Louis Armstrong's house a few weeks ago, and it was a great experience. I'm talking about that every day. I was allowed and had the opportunity to play on 3 of Satchmo's trumpets. One from the 30s, and one from the 50s, and one from the 60s. And I still fly on wings. Louis Armstrong's greatest hits, they say. I mean, he had so many. He had thousands of hits, but I think his greatest was Mac the Knife. And Mac the Knife is originally a German song, Mackie Messer, from operette, maybe opera theater. And I have been asked from fans in Germany, because most part of these fans and listeners in this program, they are from America and England. And we also have listeners from Argentina. Hi there. And we have a lot of viewers from Germany, Netherlands, and Denmark. So I'm going to try to sing in German on the original language of this song, Mac the Knife. And if you don't understand, we don't understand either. Here we go, Mac the Knife.
Der hat Zähne und die trägt er ins Gesicht. Doch McHeath, der hat ein Messer, doch das Messer sieht man nicht. Und an den schönen blauen Sonntag liegt ein toter Mann am Strand. Geht ein Mensch dort um die Ecke, den jeder Mackie Messer nennt. Yeah, Schmulmeier war verschwunden und so mancher Geld. Doch das Geld hat Mackie Messer, aber dass man nicht beweisen kann. So, was macht man denn mit dem minderjährigen Witwe, deren Name jeder weiß? Sie wartet auf und war geschändet. Mackie Messer.
Yeah, Bertolt Brecht and Kurt Weill. That was the composers of this song. But I think the most popular version is Louis Armstrong. Not to forget Frank Sinatra, of course. And all the greats. So here we're gonna see a clip. Because I can't believe it. I'm going to Bangkok. I love Thailand. I love Bangkok. I love jazz and swing. And there's a swing festival called the Big Bang. And I'm gonna go there. So I've written a song to the festival. Watch this. In the studio again, back in Studio Savoy, back in your own backyard. I have a request from my friend, very good friend Nina Paris. We're gonna play a love song composed by Irving Berlin, and it's one of my favorites. Always. Are you gonna play clarinet? I love that. Just go. Can we have a beautiful introduction in the guitar?
Yes, do you have a beat for me?
One, two, One more. One. I'll be loving you always with a love that's true. Always. The things you plan need a helping hand. I'll be understanding you always, always. Things might not be fair, always. That's when you'll be there, always. Not for just an hour, not for just a day, not for just a year, always.
not for just a year, but not for just a day, but always. Not for just an hour, not for just a day, not for just a year, but always.
Thank you very much. Always composed by Irving Berlin. And I love to hear the requests. So please send us the request. Subscribe on my YouTube. And watch this homepage of this program is www.livejazztv.com. And here goes next melody. Come on, everyone. Crazy rhythm. I'm going to take my trombone. Are you ready? Yeah. Are you here? Yeah. Are you there? Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Are you still alive? Are you alive? Hey, man. Okay, now, everyone, we want to bring in a singer. We need a star now. We need something new to happen. Okay, we need to play Dark Down Stratus Ball. Yeah, and we need to have a star singer. Idun, come and sing with us. Woo. Okay? But we start, and then you sing. Say hello to the world.
Hello.
I'm still waiting for the romantic drum introduction. Come on, shoot, yeah.
You better be ready about 8:30. Now, dearie, don't be late. I wanna be there when the band starts playing. Remember when you get there, honey, the tube step. I'm gonna have them all. Gonna dance with my shoes when they play the Yellow Rock Blues. Tomorrow night at the Northern Stratus Bar.
I think we need a short break. Can we have a video from one of our shows to look at? And we'll be back in 3 minutes again. I love you.
Ever since lose your way. Get confused and you fade away. Yeah. We are shadows. We are shadows. We are shadows in the alley. Where is life? Where is life in this town?
Wow, what was that? That was a hit. I like to play modern hits with like playing every instrument and do it jazz, like interpret it in a swing way. And this was a hit from the 90s called Shoreline. It's only known maybe to Swedes because it was a hit in Sweden. So back to the great American songbook. How about a song from Billie Holiday? Did I say that? Did I remember to tell you that I love you? I love you. And we're going to play a song called Did I Remember to Tell You That I Love You? Yeah, the best thing with jazz is everything but the lyrics. Okay, now I have to sing it right. Are you ready? Oh, yes. Yeah, introduction. Did I remember? Yeah.
Did I remember to tell you I adore you? I'm living for you alone. Did I remember
thank you very much for playing this song. This song was dedicated to my friend Danny Alonso, who has requested, Did I Remember to Tell You That I Love You? We played this song when I was visiting Shaking On in Barcelona. And you hear it's thunder weather here in the studio because something very exciting gonna happen. What is happening? We're gonna have Max playing violin. And we're gonna have you play acoustic guitar like only you can. Yeah, please feel free to. And I and Petro, we dance. So I think I'm gonna play maybe recorder. How about that? Do you know that Max was he was voted one of the 10 best violin players, jazz violin players in the world now living in the modern. So listen to on Facebook. And it was a guy, an Israel violin player who did this. So, Max, we're very glad to have you in the band, actually. Okay, one of the 10 best violin players in the world. You have to prove. Okay, so we are very excited to hear this. Chinatown, my Chinatown. Thanks, Max, Måns, Håkan, Max, Gerd, Petro, and my name is Gunhild. This request was from Alfredo Daneman in Buenos Aires, Argentina. And I hope you're having a fantastic Sunday night together with us in Studio Savoy, the Gunhild Carling Live. Best friends ever in the whole world. And I love you guys out there. So let's watch a video.
Are you ready? Ready! Yeah! Yes, yeah! Oh my! 1, 2, 1, It's like New Orleans.
recognize this song, Sitges Jazz Antique, a song that I wrote with 400,000 views on internet. Oh, forget that, skip it. Now we're here. We are together with great friends, and look at my dress. Wow. Oh, we're gonna play the last song tonight, and this song is a request from my friend. I don't remember the name now because I don't have. I tell it afterwards. But I'm gonna ask you all a beautiful, wonderful evening, everybody out there. I love you. We love you, and have a wonderful week. See you next Sunday. Here goes Sweet Charlie Brown. An old maid has been a shade of sweet Georgia Brown. 2 left feet and oh so neat is sweet Georgia Brown. Oh, just sigh and wanna die for sweet Georgia Brown. I'll tell you why. It isn't a lie, oh not that much. It been said she knock 'em dead when she comes to town. Oh, what a shame how she's fooling around. So fellows, tip your hat because you know that she's a cat. Georgia claimed that Georgia named her Sweet Georgia Brown. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, dip, doop, down. Oh, oh, I remember yeah, ooh, yeah. Come on, come on, come on. tonight. See you next Sunday. And you can watch this show on YouTube, where we also have been streaming live. You can go to the homepage, livejazz.com or gunhildcarling.net. But most of our fans, they are on Facebook, and we are streaming live every Sunday. So just write to me and ask your songs. Send videos and ask songs. I'll send them in the program. So have a wonderful evening and a good week. See you again. Yeah. You're great.